Hello, I am TT Lemon and this is a 2x2 flush door. As you can see, it works just like a normal door, but it has a secret. We stand in between the back pistons and activate it. I'm going to fall straight through into a secret room, like this. So now we can take a look at the redstone. If we strip away the outside, we can see into it. And as you can see here, it's not very thin, not very long, so it's the best of both worlds. Now, when it's closed like this, we power this line here, and it's basically using the top off one of my old doors, which you may have seen in a 3x2 flush door as well, where we send some power down and around like that, which will push these side pistons out and this one at the same time, and then 2 ticks before that I'll have this block powered here, so these get powered at the right time and they'll extend properly. Now at the bottom you can see our little secret. When the door closes, just as the pistons push together, those 2 pistons pull apart and that will allow the player to drop through. To make it so no one can see that this mechanism is here and they can't find it, we're going to have to make sure that we can't see these moving while it's opening or closing. So if I stand here and watch, you can't see any of it happening. There's that. When it opens, you never see these moves, so you're not really going to have an idea what's going on, unless of course you're standing here and we activate it. Those pull apart and we drop straight through. The bottom piston's just powered by an inverted rising edge monostable, so what that means is when this line powers on, this torch will power off, let this piston pull back, and then a little while later this repeater will eventually turn on, powering the redstone below it and pushing it back. And now for a tutorial. We're going to start out with our entranceway here, which I've got designated by the glass, and then we're going to start with the pistons. All these pistons are sticky, you should remember that. So I'm just going to show you one side of the door, so I'm going to want a T of pistons like this, like that, all facing towards the door here, with that one at the bottom, and then 2 sticky pistons on facing towards your entranceway on these top 2 pistons, and then some at the top here. And now the chiseled blocks show ones that are going to be moving, the rest aren't going to, except these down here, and you just need to make these 2 blocks here slabs so they don't suffocate you when you try and drop down through. So to start off with, our input is going to be right here. We're going to put power into somewhere like here, and then that's what's going to power it. So now we're going to place a block here, and round like that. And then this is going to do our Jeb door, just like that. And now if I power that, you can see that will power the Jeb door nicely and depower it. Now we just need to do the bottom piston. So to do that, we're going to put a torch here to invert that signal, and a block there with a repeater on 4 ticks of delay. Going to block, and then both of these are going to go into a redstone wire here, and that will make our thing there, so you can see that powering off. And then we're just going to take that around in a loop down to power that piston, and then I'm just going to quickly replicate that on the other side. Now I've got the other side done, we can do the inputs. I'm just using a redstone block to power this line here, but you can just have a line coming in of redstone dust coming from a lever or a button with a T flip-flop or something like that, if that's how you want it. So I hope you have found this useful, and you're going to find some sort of use for this. Give this a like if you liked it. If you've got any issues or anything, just leave something down in the comments and I'll be sure to respond. And subscribe if you want to see more of my future content. Thank you for watching, and this has been TT Lemon.